Hi, my name is Josh Lockheed, Training Evangelist here at QuoteWerks. In this video, we'll use the online ordering functionality in QuoteWerks to place an order with our distributor and then send the purchase order to QuickBooks. We have other videos on our website and YouTube channel that go into greater detail on how to set up and use the online ordering, as well as QuickBooks purchase orders. This video is intended to be a supplement to those videos, showing you how to use the features of QuoteWerks together. Here we are in an order for some desktop equipment. And what I'd like to do here is place my order with my distributor and create a PO for QuickBooks Online. You can see that the order is comprised of items that I'm sourcing from Ingram Micro. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Purchasing tab here. And you'll see that it will show me all of the items for my currently open order. However, if I wanted to, I could select multiple orders, select my vendor of Ingram Micro, and it'll give me a list of all of the items that have yet to be purchased for the vendor of Ingram Micro. I'm going to go ahead and select a couple of these items that I need to put on order, and I'm going to select Place Order, click Create PO. Here we go into the Ingram Micro online order form, where we have the ability to set a number of different things. Here on the Purchase Order Info tab, we have the ability to set a PO number, a description for the PO, and a reference ID for that PO. We can also put the order pricing type, the end user PO number, a flooring account if we have one, and any special instructions. We can also choose to put that order on hold if we'd like to do so. We also have the shipping tab, and this is going to be where we want this order to be shipped to, so we'll go ahead and select our location. And we have the ability to put in end user and reseller information as well if we are using an end user or selling to an end user or using a reseller. So in this instance, we're going to go ahead and verify our P&A, which has been validated. We're now going to just go ahead and deselect that end user information as needed for this one and validate our order. Shows that there are no errors found. So we'll go ahead and submit that order. So this is actually electronically placing that order with Ingram Micro, and you can see here it's come back with a sales order number for us. We'll go ahead and hit OK, and we'll hit Close. You'll see that we get a prompt that asks us if we'd like to export this as an order to QuickBooks Online. We'll go ahead and hit Yes. And there was an item that did not currently exist in our QuickBooks Online database. So we are going to be prompted to select the item type for that item, an income account, and determine if we're going to be purchasing this from a vendor. And we want to make sure that we click I purchase this product from a service or vendor, at which point we will be prompted for an expense or cost of goods sold account. We're just going to keep it selected as accounting and hit OK for all. And you can see our QuickBooks PO has been created. We'll go ahead and hit OK. And right now we could save our PO as a PDF, we could email that PO, or we could copy the text that's listed here and close out. I'm going to go ahead and close out of this window, and I am going to navigate over to our QuickBooks install. We're going to go ahead and refresh our expenses page here. And you can see we have a new purchase order here on today's date with the purchase order of 24-1018. And if we click into that purchase order, you'll see that we have all of our item details and all of the customer information here as well. Here we are back on the Purchasing tab of the Purchasing window in QuoteWerks. We're going to click on the Purchase Orders tab, which is going to show us all of our most recent purchase orders. You can see at the top of the list we have our purchase order 24-1018, which is the PO that we just placed with Ingram Micro. You'll see here that all of our different products have been listed that were included in that PO. And since the order has been placed, we can come back later and view our shipping information and, as the order is processed, serial information as well. This is a brief overview of using all the functionality together as far as placing the online order with Ingram Micro and getting the purchase order inside of QuickBooks. If you have any additional questions on how to get started with procurement, online ordering, or purchase orders in QuickBooks, please feel free to give us a call at 407-248-1481.